To talk about Diwali. John holds a very special place in the hearts of us Indian Americans because we consider him our Jamai, son-in-law, because he's married to one of our own, Professor Khyati Joshi. So John, take it away.
Thank you, Kamala. You make me feel young by calling me a Jamai. Happy Diwali, everyone, and Sal Mubarak to my Gujarati Bayo and Beno. I knew it. I feel so fortunate to be part of this community, even if it's only by marriage. I certainly can't dance like the performers that you're going to see tonight, but it's such a special thing to be part of. And Chris, you said a couple minutes ago you were amazed by the turnout, and I have to tell you, I'm not, because I know this community, I know this woman as an organizer, and having worked on Census 2020, I also know that of the 9 million people that call New Jersey home, more than 1 million are Asian American, and the vast majority of those are Desis, like all of you. So look around yourselves and realize you're now 1 in 9 New Jerseyans, which is something really remarkable, because I have to tell you, growing up, when we said, let's go out for ethnic food, we meant Italian. And it is a wonderful thing that that's now practically American food, and that all of us get to enjoy the wonderful cuisines of India and all over, and all the places that people have come from, and now to call this place home, this county, Passaic County, this town of Wayne, and this New Jersey. I want to talk to the young people out there, to the kids for a couple minutes. Kamala told the story of the Ramayana, and of that moment when Rama and Sita and Lakshman left Ayodhya to go into the wilderness for 14 years. Can you think about how scary that must have been? The only place they'd ever known. The whole family, all their brothers and sisters, and the whole community that they knew. And they had to go out into the wilderness where they didn't know anybody. Take a look at your parents. Take a look at your grandparents and realize that that was their immigration story. All those fears, all those concerns of going out into an unknown wilderness is what they braved and what they faced to make it possible for you to be here today. So tonight and every night, thank your parents, your bas and your dadas, for making it possible, your uncles and your aunties, for you to be here and part of this community. And there's one more thing I want us to remember about the Ramayana. And we're used to reading holy books, reading scripture, and talking about miracles. And we think about that night when Rama and Sita returned to Ayodhya and their way was lit by thousands and thousands of tiny lights, of little divas. But if you think about it, we can think of that as a miracle. We can picture it as something divine. But somebody made each of those divas. People had to braid the wicks. People had to purify the ghee. People had to bring those things together and spread them out and light them and light that path for Rama and Sita. So the message there is that miracles come out of communities like this working together. And I think tonight is a great example of that, Kamala, and you should be so proud. And to everybody here, again, happy Diwali, Samabara.
Thank you, John. Our next performer is a 9-year-old Wayne resident, Krishna Shah. She will also be performing Bharatanatyam. By the way, those of you who watched the previous performers, it's a classical dance which takes years and years to get good at, and it's amazing how these girls are trying to master that art form all the way here. So kudos to them. And I now invite Krishna to come and dance to Mahalakshmi Ashtakam to honor and seek the blessings of the goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi is believed to visit every household during Diwali, carrying with her blessings of prosperity, wealth, health, and abundance.